Very soon in the Hunter Call of the Wild, they are going to be completely changing 3 species in the game, which means you will no longer be able to get the legacy diamonds and rares. So today we are going to go out and try to get a few of them before they get their true racks. And those species are going to be the Plains Bison, the Euro Bison, and the Springbok. So what is True Racks? Well, True Racks stands for True Random Antler Configuration System, which essentially gives the animals a randomized look to their horns or antlers. You can take, for example, the white-tailed deer. You'll notice there's a lot of white-tailed deer that look really wonky or squished or have mismatched antlers or just look quite different from each other, and it makes it so everything continues to be fresh whenever you go out for a brand new hunt. And honestly, it really helps keep you interested in an animal for a lot longer, knowing that there's always going to be small differences between one of them to another one. Because they're going to be getting this brand new system very, very soon, it means that any of the ones that you currently have on your map will be gone, and you'll no longer be able to get those types of horns on them, because all of the horns will be replaced with brand new True Racks. So if you still don't have one of these legacy horns diamonds, I definitely recommend getting out and going after them, because soon enough, they're going to be gone forever, and you'll never be able to acquire them again. And I'm sure some of you are probably wondering how you can tell the difference in game without knowing what they look like, and we'll show you real quickly. Anything that does not currently have True Racks will have absolutely no option to check the True Score. You can see up here at the top, there's no option to click over to the True Score, and something like a white-tailed deer would have that option. Once these get True Racks, you'll be able to click True Score and see exactly how it's calculated, and it'll really change up the bison hunting and the springbok hunting. It's going to make an insane difference, as it's going to give a lot of people a reason to hunt those 3 species again if they may have stopped because they already had all the diamonds and rares. So this is honestly going to be huge for these species, and it's going to give us a lot more stuff to chase after aside from Australia. So that's going to be really, really cool. So what I've decided to do today because of that is go through all of my maps that have these 3 species and search every single drink zone that I can possibly find and try to see if we've got any rares or diamonds on the map. Especially here on Yukon, as I have not checked Yukon since they did the population redistribution and population reset with these animals. So that means it's a completely fresh map that I've never searched, which means there's a good chance we could find a decent bison if we're lucky. Well, this is not how I wanted things to go. We're being attacked by wolves, so let's go ahead and take care of them real quickly with the 470, because it's what I've got on me. And that one did a little bit of a stutter step. There we go, and 2 more down. And there's even more, of course. But I think that's going to be the end of them. Yep, that's the end of them. Okay, so, as I was getting ready to say, when I got attacked by wolves, if you guys appreciate the work that goes into these videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as this video is probably going to take the entire day to record, since we got to check for 3 different species and go to literally every zone they could possibly be at, just to make sure that we're not missing anything on our map before they completely go away forever. And honestly, that's a nice looking 4 right there, so let's go ahead and just drop a shot into it, and hopefully it'll respawn as something big. So there is our little bison right here. 189 is definitely not too bad, but you know what is bad? The amount of honking going around everywhere. It's you! It's you guys! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that one out because it is driving me crazy. Just stop it. We're recording here, man. There it is. Serves you right for squawking at me while I'm trying to talk. Well, it seems that we have found a Plains Bison hotspot. Like, oh my gosh, they're just everywhere. We're even pushing some of them around a bit. This little zone right here is crazy. This lake is insane for bison, it seems. Well, I'll definitely be going here whenever the True Racks drop for them. This is going to be an absolute gold mine. That bison's looking a little bit darker than the others, though I don't think it's a Mela, but in case it is, let's go ahead and shoot it. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll anger some of the other bison. Oh, yes, we did. Well, we angered the one that we shot. That's about it, though. The others are just a little bit confused. And yeah, it's not a Mela at all. Well, at least we got another one down, I guess. Ah, come on, man. I'm just trying to hunt Bison here. Like, is it that hard to let Scarecrow hunt some Bison? Like, come on. So hope I don't accidentally kill a level 9. That would be quite tragic. As this is definitely not the right gun to use on them. But it's the gun that keeps me alive in this situation, so it's what we're having to go with. We're just gonna hope that there's no diamonds here. And stay down. Is that what I think it is? I think that one actually is melanistic. I think that one actually is Mela. You know, I've been tricked a lot today. We even saw me get tricked a little bit ago, but that one, it's gotta be one, right? No. Wait, no. Again, really? You know, at this point, I really do feel like I'm just gonna think everything's Mela, because it is really difficult to tell in specific lighting. I mean, that guy totally looked Mela for a second. And now that I look at it in the light, it's definitely not. But we'll take a shot at it just in case. We might as well get him down and get a little bit of cash and maybe the off chance of it actually being Mela, but I don't think it is at this point. Yeah, that is far from Mela. I don't know what I was thinking. Man, can I please catch a break? Every time I try to go to a new lake, we get chased down by wolves. Is this just gonna be the norm? Is this gonna be the norm for us? Just everywhere we go, wolves attack. I'm starting to think that is going to be the case, because we literally cannot catch a break here. And at this point, it's just becoming a wolf slaughtering video. And also, I am not looking at the levels, so again, hopefully we don't mess up a diamond wolf. But I don't believe there was anything big in that group. Yeah, these are all just small males, so we should be fine. If nothing else, we're gonna get a ton of respawns from this. And an hour and 20 minutes into searching for plains bison, it has decided to snow. So I think we're gonna have a lot more interesting hunting from now on. And you know what, maybe it's gonna make it easier to spot melanistics if we do find them, because I keep thinking that there is some Melas, but then they're not. Like, from a distance in the shade, this could look like a Mela, and then next thing you know, it's not. So maybe the snow will help them stand out a little bit more, and it'll really help us know immediately that it's not a Mela, because I've been getting tricked this entire time, and it's driving me crazy. Well, that was like the shortest snowstorm ever, to the point where it's already gone literally like 4 minutes later. That honestly is the first time I've ever seen that happen here on Yukon. It's already gone. That's insane. Oh my... Are you kidding me? That is an albino track from, I believe, a plains bison. Yeah, from a plains bison, and a pretty decent weight one at that. Well, I know what we're going to spend the rest of our day doing. Now, the question is, where did this guy even go to, and did I spook him or what? Because I had to stop back here right in about this area, because I went down to help get dinner ready, and of course, when I come back, we end up running on a track like that, and this is probably the herd? Well, so far nothing's showing up. However, this is definitely the same herd that he's in. If we're lucky, maybe we can just chill here and he will come out eventually. We're probably gonna have to go prone and hide under this tree, though. Let's just let these things pass. I really don't want them to attack me at the moment, or else this could end very, very poorly. And it's kind of looking like that might end up being the case. And it most certainly is. Well, this is not exactly ideal. This is not what I wanted to have to deal with. But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. And that's going to be the end of those two bison. Definitely not our albino, but they did happen to attack us, so not too much we can do there. Oh my gosh, that's him! That's him! It's a level 3, so it's not a level 4 like I hoped for, but it is a 3. So it still has a chance of making gold. If it makes gold, this is going to be probably one of the better albino trophies we've got in the last few months. And lucky for us, bison tend to be really, really slow when they're running away, so we can easily sneak up next to them as they are running away from us, because they tend to just trot, to be honest. It's not even a full run, it's just a little trot away from danger. It's almost like they're kind of just showing you how big they are and that they don't really care that you're there, but they're still needing to get away because you're a little weird to them. That's kind of the way I make it out to be, at least. They're just kind of slightly annoyed that we're here, so they start moving out, but they're not actually fearing us. Can we make this shot? If he goes broadside, we're definitely taking it. And that right there is going to be a dead albino bison. Man, that is such a nice treat to get over here on Yukon for the first time in months and have something really cool show up. There we go. Look at that beauty. To be honest, with him being under the tree like that, it kind of looks like he's just a mound of snow. That's really cool. Definitely an interesting place for him to die, though. It's kind of sad that he's covered up by the tree, but nonetheless, still a really amazing trophy, and it is only a silver, unfortunately. I was really hoping it would make gold, but it was just about a little under 2 points off, but still really insane. Just an amazing trophy overall. Oh no. Not again. Are you kidding me? Can we catch a break with these wolves, man? This is like the 3rd or 4th time that we've been attacked today. It just keeps happening. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but apparently when you're not actually hunting wolves, that's when they attack the most. Really? Another? This is just insane how many have tried to attack us. We have had way too many wolves go after us today. Luckily, this 470 is just not even fair against them. It at least makes the survival part of things a little bit easier, but, I mean, if we ever have a legendary run up on us, there's no way I can kill it because I don't have the proper gun on me. And that's gonna do it for Yukon. We have searched every single inch that a potential drink zone could be for the Plains Bison, and we got 1 albino and no diamonds. So unfortunately, no new diamonds, but we did already have the Legacy Horns Diamond Bison, so I'm not too worried if we don't end up getting one, but I thought it'd be cool to come on here and try to find if we could maybe get a few trophies before they switch over to the True Rack system. And honestly, this took long enough to where I think we're gonna have to make this into a 2 or 3 part series where we go after all of these species. I guess today was just the Plains Bison episode, as I've already been going for 2.5 hours, and I still have a couple more projects that I'd like to get started on today. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was a really cool thing to come across a beautiful albino bison taken down with the biggest gun in the game. It was quite a fun time, I gotta say, and I am definitely looking forward to doing more hunts like this in the future for these species. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, as well as leaving a like and a comment and hitting that bell. And be sure to leave a follow on TikTok as well, as I do post a lot of stuff over there. And it's usually the first place you'll see the YouTube shorts. They usually go up on TikTok first, so if you want to see them a little bit early, that's a good place to go. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!